Maybe you should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you.
Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Moofy here, bringing you guys today's video. Modern Warfare Remastered, finally. I decided to buy it, and then the day after I bought it, like I said on Twitter, if you guys haven't already followed me, I ended up getting the code emailed to me from Activision. A little bit annoying, to say the least. Like, I said that I would buy the game if I didn't get it in time, and then literally like probably 18 hours after I bought the game, they did email everyone in the COD XP attendees list saying that they're sorry. Not that I got anything extra out of it anyway, so I ended up buying the season pass and everything with it too, which I'm okay about. For Infinite Warfare, it's not like it's gonna be the game that I play the most, but it's definitely gonna be the game, like, I'm gonna play it enough to actually warrant getting a season pass. And if the DLCs are any good, hopefully they will be, then I will be playing it. So now what you guys are watching in the background is of course a gameplay of Modern Warfare Remastered. Sorry if you can hear the cars going past in the background, the street's a bit busy at the moment. But Modern Warfare Remastered, I went on a nice streak. I think I ended up going on like a 23 or 24 kill streak. Didn't quite get to 25, but it was still definitely a nice streak nonetheless. It was right towards the end as well, so I thought I'd, save the game and make a video out of it. So I know a lot of you guys are sort of, well, not a lot of you guys, but most people are leaning towards Modern Warfare Remastered more than Infinite Warfare. Trust me, Infinite Warfare is decent. You just need to get used to it. It does take a little bit of getting used to. I originally, like when I first started playing it, I was like, you know what, I'm going to grind this game. It was WXP weekend, this weekend that's just been. Absolutely did not play it enough. I probably could have got to Prestige, but I just didn't. Was playing Modern Warfare Remastered a lot, trying to get like my first clip on that. I ended up getting it, but anyway. Other than that, on a side note, most of the community is like split in half between whether or not we want to play Modern Warfare Remastered or whether or not we want to play Infinite Warfare. A lot of people are playing Modern Warfare Remastered simply because it's the nostalgic feeling. A lot of people want to see that game right now. A lot of views in it, I guess. But also Infinite Warfare is just as fun if you get used to it. If you're used to jetpacks, all that sort of stuff, then yeah, no, it sounds stupid, but if you're used to jetpacks, then it definitely is easy enough to get used to. It literally just takes like probably 3 or 4 games to get used to getting your shot on, and then once you've got your shot on, you're all good to go. The only thing is unlocking the Widowmaker seems so difficult, and then once you unlock it, it seems so much more difficult to use than it was in the beta. But if you're running the Longbow Overkill class that you get from default, it's actually a really good class. You just need to change the perks up a little bit. But anyway, what this video is meant to be about anyway is going to be basically my thoughts on Infinite Warfare versus Modern Warfare Remastered, what I'm going to be playing more, what I'm not going to be playing more, whether or not it's going to be an even split. So it's more than likely going to be an even split. I can't pick between the two of them. I really can't. It's like Modern Warfare Remastered is good. It is there when I get pissed off at Infinite Warfare from getting melted or something like that. It's there to go and play. Infinite Warfare is new and a little bit different. So that's sort of where it's like, okay, I can play this game too, because it's still a COD nonetheless. I can still play it, I can still snipe, I can still rig gun if I want to. Also going back to playing on high sensitivity is fucked with me so bad. Literally having to go back from playing on like 6 or 7 on Black Ops 3 to like 14, 15 on Infinite Warfare and COD 4 Remastered. Dude, it's just fucked with me. It took me like a solid, I don't know, probably 10 games to get used to a high sensitivity again. I did try and adjust after the beta. Obviously I was playing on a high sensitivity during the beta, but I tried to play on a high sensitivity going back from the beta back to Black Ops 3 so I could sort of get used to it a little bit. Of course, not having aim assist and slowing down a little bit is a little bit different, but yeah, the games in general are pretty good. a little bit better than, or not a little bit, a lot better than Black Ops 3 in my opinion. They're just a little bit fresh. Black Ops 3 was getting stale. Of course, Black Ops 3 was a good game. It's just, I think it was one of those games where it's like, you could play it for a year once a new COD comes out and sort of is a little bit, I don't know, easier, I guess, with aim assist versus without aim assist. It's definitely difficult to go back. But I definitely probably could go back for a couple of games here and there if I wanted to, but I don't think I can see myself going back. Like, I've got 2 games to play anyway, so why not play the 2 games? But anyway, guys, my thoughts on the games, I'm not going to be playing any differently. I'm pretty much just going to split it down the middle. Infinite Warfare some days, Modern Warfare Remastered other days, depending on how I feel. If I get pissed off at Infinite Warfare, I'll definitely jump on Modern Warfare Remastered, and vice versa. So, in my opinion, the games are just as good as each other. Well, people are going to hate me for saying that, but like, they're just as enjoyable in their own ways, I guess, is how I should really put that. Hopefully I get some Infinite Warfare gameplay up on this channel, probably by tomorrow as you guys are watching this. I'm going to play it tonight as I'm recording this video here. I'm going to be playing it tonight and hopefully get some gameplays or some highlights or something. I'm not sure which. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this one, please remember to slap a like on it. Also, before I go, I have to say I did join Most Wanted. Some people are going to hate me for it. I don't know why people don't like them. Like, they're legit a nice bunch of guys who snipe and are decent and have a team. Like, they're all from New Zealand and Australia. I did hop from Dero. We joined Dero for like literally 25 minutes. And then I was like, no, because they're all Americans. I'm never going to get to play with them anyway. So I joined Most Wanted because they offered me off that clips video that you guys saw the last video that I did. Yeah, so I joined them and they're a good bunch of guys. So I'll leave a link in the description to their channel, to the Most Wanted channel, and also their Twitter. Go drop a follow on that as well and a subscribe on the YouTube channel, obviously. And yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you guys haven't already subscribed, please do so. And as always, guys, this has been your boy Moofy. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.